Yeah, so here we are near Inman Square, Cambridge, Massachusetts, otherwise affectionately known as the People's Republic of Cambridge.
The People's Republic.
The People's Republic. This has been the home of M-Works since 1991. This used to be a shoe factory, and in the basement, the boots that Neil Armstrong wore for the moonwalk were made in the basement of this building.
The moonwalk, or the walk on the moon.
The walk on the moon. Good point. All right.
We have arrived.
Front door of M-Works. It used to be the edifice of one of the shoe factory buildings. It used to be the loading dock between the two buildings that we built the studios into.
Wonderful.
And here you enter the main alcove. That's Syrian.
Hello.
He's the one who keeps things running. My main form of transportation.
It's a good way to get around in Boston.
Good way to get around in Boston. We do have parking out front. You might have noticed the parking lot out front. It's always important. So we have a restroom, kitchen area over to my left. So here's the kitchen. Among our most important pieces of equipment are the coffee maker. We have excellent coffee here at M-Works. And I'd like to point out our restroom, which has been also treated with, acoustically treated. See here, we have sound absorbing material, because there are certain things you just don't want to hear very much of. On the wall over here, you can see commemorative plaques of some of the notable records that I've had the chance to work on over the years by Nirvana, David Bowie, and people like that. And this is the main studio, Studio A, where I spend most of my time. We lost a light bulb yesterday, so don't shoot the right side of the room, all right? Let's see, we've got very large speakers. One of my favorite moments was Duke Robillard walking into the studio, looking up and saying, "Yep, take speakers larger than a man to make my record." We've got a couple of analog tape machines. I love working from analog when I get a chance to. We've got a modified ATR 102 and a modified Studer A820. This actually came from the Atlantic Records cutting rooms in New York City. 1/2 inch or 1/4 inch. And the output repro amplifiers have been modified to accept elevated +9 reproduction levels. And then over here in the cockpit, as it were, just point out a couple of notable things. We've got a Pro Tools and Logic equipped DAW, so we can play back sessions that clients provide either in stem form or what have you. And then a few racks of mastering gear. Notable among them is the Pacific Microsonics A to D converter, which is still just a remarkable window into the digital domain from the analog world. What else? We use a Sequoia mastering DAW. You can probably see it on the screen over there. And we've got Dunleavy SC5 monitors, which are the big speakers, and Lipinski 707s that are configured for surround mastering, which are also coupled to JL Audio Fathom 113 subwoofers.
Pretty good setup.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like spending as much time as possible in this room listening to music.
Well, better get back to it.
All right, here I go.